Back YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Let's cook with me from start to finish. Hello my darlings, so first things first, we're gonna get started on that delicious jerk chicken. I'm just removing the lines that I used to clean my chicken, and to season it up I'm going in with some oil, some spiced Jamaica reggae blend seasoning, as well as some dry jerk seasoning. I put in some wet jerk seasoning and a little bit of browning, and I give that a really good mix. Look at how amazing this is looking. I set it to one side and then I'm gonna just bake it for about an hour. This was just a whole chicken that I cut in half. Yes, my darlings, I'm going to be baking this for 1 hour on 200 degrees Celsius uncovered, and into the oven we go. Make sure you check it at about half an hour to baste it. After half an hour, this is how it was looking. So tasty. It released lots of juices. I added some barbecue sauce to the juices at the bottom of the tray, and then I'm just going to pour it back onto that jerk chicken. If you want, you can leave the barbecue seasoning out, but it gave it so much beautiful color and flavor. Yes. I'm gonna push it back into the oven for about half an hour more, just so that all those juices can dry up and you can get that sort of smoky, that nice grilled flavor from drying up all the juices. Okay. Once I pushed my jerk chicken back into the oven for the remaining half an hour, I'm now working on a quick little vegan mac and cheese. So I added some salt and my macaroni to the pot and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Over here, I'm just fighting with my cabbage. I'm just getting my cabbage open. Make sure to remove the core, okay? And then I'm just gonna go ahead and slice it into thin pieces because we're gonna be steaming this cabbage, okay? Once I was done with my cabbage, my macaroni was also cooked, so I went ahead and drained it off. Add some butter to the same pot as well as some onions. Let it saute for about 2 to 3 minutes before going in with some vegan double cream. I'm using the Emilia double cream, and I'm using this vegan Italian style cheese. I got it from Lidl here in the UK, and yes, my loves, I'm just going to mix it in well, season lightly with a little spiced Jamaica reggae blend seasoning, and then I'm gonna go back in and add in my macaroni. Give it a really good mix. And yes, my loves, obviously it's not going to melt like normal cheese would, but this was pretty amazing. Like, my husband definitely said that I need to make it again, and yeah, it was definitely a hit in my house, especially because my little boy, he is allergic to some of the dairy, so I'm very mindful. And yes, this was my jerk chicken, all done, looking so amazing. The color, the smell. The macaroni is now going in the oven for about 15 minutes, and here I'm steaming my cabbage by adding a little bit of thyme, butter, and all-purpose. Don't forget some peppers and some black pepper. Let that steam on low for about 15 minutes, and the macaroni was also ready. By the time the macaroni was ready, the cabbage was also ready, and yes, my loves, everything sort of cooked together. This is my main aim whenever I'm cooking. As always, I'm going to go in with a little bit of fried plantains because no meal of mine is complete without the fried plantains. I'm using these plantains because I know these are going to be super sweet. Slice it up in however, whatever shape you want. And we're going to fry it up for about 3-4 minutes, about 2 to 3 minutes. In the meantime, my oil is just heating up on the right. And yes, my loves, gonna fry up these plantains. Once the plantains were all done, it's now time to plate it up. I'm going in with some of that mac and cheese, followed by a generous amount of that steamed cabbage. I jerk chicken. I put in so much, like I was like, yes, this plate has to be, over the top. Have my avocado, and yes, my loves, this is it all done. I really hope you enjoy this cook with me. Try the recipes soon and let me know how you like it. Bye bye.